Well, today is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. It commemorates the victims who died in the Holocaust during World War II, including about 6 million Jews as well as millions of others. Today, January 27th, marks the anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, a concentration camp where it's estimated just over 1 million people lost their lives.
And those who survived that time can recall the horrors they and their loved ones went through.
And that includes a woman who now lives in Huntsville. News 19's Emily Mosner joining us now in studio. Emily, earlier you spoke with Regina Dembo. What did she tell you about her life and how she ended up here in Huntsville?
Well, at 96 years old, Regina Roth Dembo can still recall the Holocaust well. She was a child living with her family in Austria when it all began.
My parents were always very, very nice. My father didn't think it was going to be too bad. Unfortunately, he was very wrong.
When the Holocaust started, Regina Roth Dembo was a child living in Vienna. She said over time, things got worse for her and other Jewish families.
The business was taken, the car was taken, and he went to Poland. My mother got this feeling that things were not going to be that easy.
The family devised a plan to get Dembo and her sisters to the United States.
I was 12. One sister was 10 and one was 8.
But not the whole family made the trip.
I also had a brother, but he was 3.5, and my mother kept him. We were on a train, and our mother waved goodbye, and we didn't realize that we'd never see her again.
Dembo says it wasn't until years later that they learned what happened to their mother, who stayed behind.
Our mother was in the oven, which was terrible for her and terrible for all of us. We never found out where our brother was or our father.
Over the course of her life, Dembo ended up getting married, having several children, and now even grandchildren. But she still finds it difficult to grapple with the reality that was the Holocaust.
It was horribly bad. I mean, people were just dumped. You have to push it away, but it comes, and then you say, oh my God, is that what happened?
On International Holocaust Remembrance Day, she wants people to understand what her and many other families went through.
So many people, I think, don't think this happened, which, you know, when you're part of it, you don't understand that somebody can feel that way.
She wants to make sure current and future generations learn about it.
We need to teach history.
Well, here in Huntsville, Ms. Dembo spent 23 years teaching at Weatherly Elementary School. She told me just the other day one of her former 4th grade students saw her and came up and said hello. She's also recently been honored by the city of Huntsville as a survivor of the Holocaust and a pillar of the community.